In this video, we would discuss about business risk. This is the topic from +1 Business Studies. First chapter, Nature and Purpose of Business. Business risk refers to the possibility of inadequate profits or even losses due to uncertainties or unexpected events. It means there is possibility of inadequate profits. The word inadequate means uncertain or even losses. Profit may be uncertain. Profit may be uncertain means it can be less. It cannot be predicted in advance. It can be losses because there are too much uncertainties in business. There are unexpected events, such things that cannot be predicted. Because of that, less profits can be there or even losses can be there. There always exists a possibility of danger of having a loss in the process of carrying out business activities. Now, when we carry business activities, there is a possibility that loss may happen. Loss may occur. For example, demand for a particular product may decline due to the change in fashion or change in taste or preferences of the customers, or due to increased competition from other products. Now, because of the change in fashion, because of the change in tastes and preferences, because of more and more competition, loss may be there. Businessman tries to control and minimize loss. Try to control or minimize loss. Minimize the loss, minimize the risk means to reduce the risk. But risk cannot be eliminated. Means in business, risk cannot be eliminated. It cannot be totally ended. But in business, risk can be reduced. So businessman takes possible steps to reduce the risk in a business. Risk is the part of the business. When there is business, there will be risk. Now, what are the different types of business risk? Business risk can be classified into two types. One is the speculative risk, other is the pure risk. Speculative risk is a risk in which there is a possibility of both profits as well as the profit or as well as the possibility of loss. Speculative means there is a possibility of profit as well as the possibility of loss. Such type of risk is called speculative risk. Speculative risk arises due to change in market conditions. Change in market conditions means fluctuation in demand and supply. It can be change in price. It can be change in fashion or the taste of the consumers. When there is favorable marketing conditions in the country for business, when there is a favorable marketing conditions for the business in the country, then we can have a profit. But when there are unfavorable conditions, that will lead to loss. So in speculative risk, there is a possibility of profit also, there is possibility of loss also. The second type of risk is pure risk. Pure risk is a risk when there is loss or no loss. There is no chance of profits. In pure risk, either there will be a loss or there will be no loss. There is no chance of profit. Pure risk. For example, the chance of fire, chance of theft, the chance of strike in a factory can lead to loss. If there is fire, it will lead to loss. If there is no fire, it will not lead to any loss. If there is strike in a factory, it can lead to loss. If there is no strike, it will not lead to loss. So there is no possibility of profits. In pure risk,